right, so I'm here with Low Cash Cowboys merch man, Pickle himself.
Hey.
What's up, Pickle?
What's going on? What's going on?
Well, so how the hell did you get the name Pickle in the first place?
You know, I wish I could tell everyone how we got our nicknames, but everyone in the Low Cash organization gets one. It started back in Preston's hometown. Even his buddies back there have them, and everyone on the bus, well, apart from the two new guys, have them. You kind of got to earn it. Most don't like them. I love mine, how I got it. I just can't, we can't reveal the secrets behind the nicknames.
So you get the nicknames. Was there any other hazing that went on when you joined?
You know, no. They hired me on the spot in Omaha, Nebraska. I quit some jobs via text message, jumped on the bus, woke up 2 days later in Nashville with a overnighted box of clothing from my dad.
How did that happen, though? How did you even hear about this position, and did you know the guys beforehand?
Well, they had a guy in this position. I outsold him while helping out. They let us come to the show, and I showed them how it's actually done, and I helped out with everything. If you're going to let me come to a show and hang out, I worked in radio, so I knew. If you're going to let me do all that, I'm going to help out. They were impressed, said, "You want a job?" I jumped on the bus, told my dad, "Get my dog."
So
the rest is Pickle history.
So you also live with Preston?
I do. I live with Preston, one of the singers. When I first moved there, I lived between Chris and Preston's house. And obviously Chris is married with a 3-year-old and things. It was just to find a place to live. And Preston was like, "Hey man, I got a roommate, but I think he's moving out. You want to in?" And I said, "Yeah." Made apartment shopping easy.
Nice. What's it like living with him? Do you guys have fun?
It's a blast. We actually play a game that his family sort of invented called Wahoo a lot.
What is that?
It's like Chinese checkers and marbles and Sorry all in one, with a little bit of luck because you roll a dice. But we say Preston cheats. He has a dice made out of like bone and it's cut funny. So we say he's a cheater if he wins, just to get under his skin a little.
So what is the best part about your job?
Just traveling the country. We got to go to Switzerland and things. I saw a college soccer teammate over there. But I mean, seeing the country, I grew up in the military. My dad did a career. Thanks for that to everyone in the military. And so I'm used to traveling, and I like to see the world and meet new people. I mean, I got to meet you guys here in Mohegan Sun.
Is that the highlight of everything? Meeting Country Ave?
Yeah. I thought this trip was gonna peak at the end when we go to Vegas, but I think it peaked at the beginning. So these other shows have to step their game up.
Thanks for the good word for Country Ave. So tell me, like, what is the best thing that's happened so far? You've been doing this for how long?
About a week after Father's Day last year, so going on like 7 or 8 months, something like that.
So what is a favorite memory, a favorite story?
Number one memory is a top 10 of all time in my life. I got to walk the red carpet at the ACM Awards with the guys this last year when we were there. They played 2 nights at the Fremont Street Experience, which was sellout shows on the street. It was crazy packed, people couldn't move. And then we did the ACM things. They hosted a little bit at the All-Star Jam. I got to hang out, met a lot of people that I hadn't had a chance to meet yet, which, I mean, I'm sure I'll run into them again in this industry, but walking the red carpet, looking all fly and stuff, feeling important was number one, for
What'd
sure.
you wear?
I just had some nice dark jeans on, a black button-up, unbuttoned a little bit, and a black sport coat with a pocket.
So what is next for Pickle? What's going on?
You know, right now we're just branching out, making Low Cash better, getting some new merchandise, making sure the fans are happy, selling the CD. Everyone needs to get one in their car.
And what is your actual real name?
My name is Scott.
Scott
Brown. Find me on Facebook. Carrie Underwood's my profile picture with me.
You met Carrie?
I did.
Where'd you meet her?
When I worked in radio in Kansas City. Pretty sure we might be together, and her and her husband don't know yet, but again, we might not. So, Carrie, if you're out there, I'm still available for you.
That's awesome. Anything you want to leave us with? Any advice? Any shows coming up that people should be aware of?
Check lowcashcowboysmusic.com and hit the tour tab. You'll see all the dates. You'll be able to come see me at the merchandise tent. I'll be floating around and stuff, running meet and greets and things. So hey, if you see this and you meet me at a show, tell me and you got meet and greets.
Pickle, you know how to sell some merchandise. You know what you're doing.
Girl, thanks.
Show everybody your sweatshirt. We want to see the back of it.
Little Low Cash Cowboys here. Always got to rep that American flag.
And these are the new tank tops.
Brand new tank tops. We've had them just tonight.
Nothing like a boob shot, right?
Hey, that's what sells. Sex sells. That's why I need to get more sexy.
Maybe do a few more push-ups.
Maybe. Can I borrow you? I need to do some curls.
Yeah, of
Hop
course,
on.
of course. We'll work out later. We'll get those biceps.
We're gonna work out later, boys.
Well, thank you, Pickle, for hanging with
Thank you.
Country Ave.
Everyone
We
like
appreciate
Country
it.
Ave and like Low Cash Cowboys on Facebook and Twitter.
But like Country Ave more.
Yeah.